In this video, we're going to plot time series data in Python. Let's go for it. So this is how our time series plot is going to look like. This is how our time series plot is going to look like. And basically here the project is going to be about Bitcoin prices. This is going to be a closing price and this is going to be the date of it. So you can see here, this is about 2 weeks date, and in that I have sorted few. Do not worry about the data. I'll be putting it in the description below. I'll be uploading it in my GitHub and putting it in the description below. So let's begin. So I've created a new file. Let's just rename this as Matplotlib part 8. So if you haven't watched my before videos that were of part 7, part 8, please do watch them up. You'll understand what exactly are the other types of plots that we can do. So let's begin. So first of all, we have to import necessary libraries. So I'm going to import pandas as PD. And we need the Matplotlib. So I'm going to say, rather than importing the whole thing, we're going to say from Matplotlib import pyplot. This pyplot is basically for for plotting many graphs, and I'm importing it as plt. And then we're going to say again from Matplotlib import dates as mlt underscore dates. So these are the imports that are needed. And now let's just read the data. So I'm going to say data is equal to pd dot read underscore csv. And I'm going to put out this R. Let me just go to that file directly where I've saved my the data. That's in the time series. Yeah. And I'm going to put slash data. Slash data dot csv and let's end this up. So after reading the data, after giving the data, we're going to say this is the data. Let's just check what is there in the data. So in today we have many columns over here that says date, open, high, low, close, adjusted, close, volume. But in today's video we're just going to use this date and this close over here. That's it. So first, after we get the head, after we see what exactly is there, we saw now what exactly is there. Now what we have to do is we're going to say, we're going to get this date from data, and we're going to say that is equal to the date time. That means that is the date. It's not something like just a normal column. You're going to say is equal to, you're going to say date is equal to pd dot read underscore to time. Okay, sorry, you're going to say pd dot to time. You're going to say to date time, and you're going to put in this parenthesis saying, again we're going to put data inside it. You're going to say date. Pandas has nothing called as to date time. Okay, let's just put this lowercase. Yeah, so that had to be lowercase actually. And after we do this saying that date is equal to a date actually, and it's a time kind of thing, after that what we have to do is we're going to say dates is equal to, we're going to get it from data and date. So here we have to just like say, you can't keep calling this date, we're going to get this date from data. So rather than that, what I did was I just said date and that is equal to date. So this dates basically means like whenever we call this, you're going to get this date from the data from here, from this data. That's it. And then let's do the same for the close also. So let me just say close underscore price is equal to data of close. Yeah. And after this, what you have to do is you have to plot this directly. We're going to say plt underscore time. We're going to say plt dot plot underscore date. And you're going to give the x axis and the y. You're going to give the x axis and y axis. So in the x axis, we need the dates. So in the y axis, we need the close price. So let me just call them both. And now let's run it. So this is how it's going to look like. We just have dots and we can't just say the particular value. You can't see properly. This one, you can't just say that it's 8800. You can't say that. So what we'll do is we're going to say comma line style is equal to solid. Solid is not defined. Oh, okay. Is equal to solid. So you can see now there are lines here. So now let's just set this up. I mean, we have to set the titles and stuff. So let's set that. I'm going to say plt.title. The title of this is going to be about the, so this is about the Bitcoin. So I'm going to say Bitcoin prices. And I'm going to set the x-axis label as, so I'm going to say plt.x label. I want to set the x label as, so x-axis basically means there are dates in it. So I'm going to say date. And I'm going to date, let me just say it as date. That's a minute. And I'm going to say plt.y label. So this y label have the closing prices. So I'm going to say closing price. Bitcoin prices, closing price, date. So yeah, now we know how to plot this time series using Python code. That's great. Thank you friends. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Bye bye.